My name's James Carse. I am the Chief Exec and founder of Castle Peak Group. We focus on EDI and executive search, primarily within executive appointments and non-executive appointments, including trustee roles. So our focus is really on diversifying boards and executive teams, working primarily across not-for-profit sectors, such as charities, education, social housing, health, but also with commercial organisations as well that are really committed towards diversity and inclusion and increasing their effectiveness of their boards and their teams. We've been going as a business for 2 years now, so we're still in our early days, although I have spent more than 25 years myself within this industry and sector. When I set out to start Castle Peak, it was really to make a difference in terms of the work we were doing and pivotal appointments that would influence and change the dynamic of the organisations we were working with. So what I'm proud of the most is the fact that in those first 2 years, more than 67% of the placements we've made at board and executive level have been with candidates who come from marginalised backgrounds. The impact it has, I think, really obviously goes through to the people and to those leadership teams about increasing board and executive teams' effectiveness. You know, diversity, I always say it brings three key parts. There's the legal side on what you need to comply with the law, the moral side about doing the right thing, and then there is the business case, which is, you know, how to increase effectiveness on these teams. To provide good governance. Having increased diversity brings a different lens. You have people from different backgrounds. That can be very influential in terms of organisations, particularly in the charity and third sector in the Northeast, to have lived experience of individuals who recognise the communities or the people that you're trying to help and support is really, really important. So that's the type of work that we really think can make a difference and is beneficial to the region. Obviously, I think funding is really hard for everybody. You know, most of the clients we work with in the voluntary sector tell us that it's one of the toughest times they've seen in decades. That makes it really, really hard for everybody to be competing against the same grants and funding. So, you know, that makes any kind of investment on the work you're doing, especially into people, tough. Attraction of talent into your organisation can be tougher as well. So I think that also provides an opportunity, you know, to work with organisations like ourselves that can really help you in that aspect to increase your outreach and your employer value proposition as well. But undoubtedly it's tough times at the moment, but there's still opportunities there. I think with Castle Peak being only 2 years old, really, we're still building up our platform. Northeast is home. We do work nationally, we do work globally, but you know, that important kind of community and reach around the neighbourhoods and with the organisations we work with here is great. So any way that Von can help us to increase our profile, and also, you know, understanding what I've mentioned before about budgetary constraints being tough, even just on the advisory side or aspect. You know, we've produced quite a few white papers and information regarding diversity for trustees and things like that. So anything we can share through Von to those organisations would be a really good thing too.